Hello, my name is Josephine Wheeler, and I am the Marketing and Development Manager for the National Alliance for Children's Grief, also known as the NACG. While experiencing loss and grief, many adults and caregivers may find themselves looking for support and resources to help support a child who is grieving. The NACG's new website aims to simplify the process of finding support and resources for families. Today, Adam is looking for support, and we are going to walk through navigating the NACG's website to find support in his area and any additional resources that may be beneficial to him and his child during this newfound grief journey. So, Adam, what are you looking for today?
So I live in Illinois, and I'm looking for support in my area for my child. Where can I find that on the website?
All right, so that's a great question. You'll want to go up here to this top part of our website where the menu bar is, and there's this Find Support button here at the top. So whenever you click on that, it'll take you to the Find Support page, and then we can take a look here. So whenever you are looking for services in your area, there is a search bar here that you can search your state. There will be other drop-down menus that we'll go back to here. If you go over here to the View More Filters page, you can select the United States and then select your state. So in this case, we'll be using Illinois,
Hmm.
and right here, and then we'll scroll down and we'll hit search. And this will bring up all of the locations in Illinois, showing 16 locations here. And it shows each center where their location is, their contact information, and their website here that it'll take you right there.
Well, what if I'm looking for, say, like individual counseling? Is there a way I can look up that?
Yes, so that is a great point. So if we scroll back up to the top, like I said, we have these select service type or age group. So if you're looking for individual counseling, you will go to select your service type and scroll down, and there's different ones to choose from depending on whether you're looking for a camp, different events, maybe a support group, or there is the individual counseling piece here. So we'll select that. And then that'll narrow it down. So there's 7 locations that offer individual counseling within Illinois. So this will provide the list. It also shows in these boxes here all of the other services that they offer. So, for example, this Heart link shows that they have camps, individual counseling, and peer support groups along with school-based. So you can take a look through that list. You can also do it by age groups. What age group does your child fit into for
And
that?
so he's 14.
Okay. So he's a teenager. So you can take a look here depending on the age group. So we'll select teen in this case. So here is the ones that offer individual counseling as we selected above and for teens in Illinois. So it looks like it was the same 7 in this case.
That's really convenient. But I have a question. So
Yes.
I reach out to the center, and while I'm waiting on the center and I to kind of make appointments and get in contact, is there somewhere where I can look for resources on the website that can help me in the meantime?
Yes, there's a couple different places that we can go, so I'll go ahead and show you both ways to get there. One of our most popular ones is the Dignity Memorial Family Portal. So this is just kind of like a one-stop shop for some of those different questions that parents have related to their child that might be grieving. So that can be found up here at the top where it says Family Portal, and then gives you a nice little introduction. And then there's some questions here with boxes, some common questions that parents or caregivers have. So, how can I support my child during the holidays? How do I support my child in school? I'm supporting a child who's grieving. Where do I start? And you can click on these boxes to get more support. Is there any of these that really fit what you're looking for currently?
Well, with the holidays coming up, that's really a concern for me. And one of my biggest questions right now is how to support him during this time.
Okay, great. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on how can I support my child during the holidays since that seems to fit. And it'll drop you down here where it says grieving through the holidays. And we have a toolkit, the NACG holiday toolkit, and we have it in English and Spanish. So that's where they're both here. So if you click on this box to open it, it'll take you directly to the toolkit here with all of the holiday resources and guides and everything included. And you can also download it to save it to your computer if you want to go back and read it later. You'll hit this download PDF button, or if you want to print it, this would be the other option to download and print. And then if we go back, there's also a way to share here at the bottom. So if you click on share, it allows you to copy the link to this resource, Or if you wanted to email it to somebody to share, you can click on that button and it'll open up your email box to share with them.
I really appreciate that. That's a lot of ways that I can consume that information, and I can take it at my time.
Yes.
I don't always feel like talking to someone about it quite yet, and so having information that I can look at my own time is very very appreciated. Um, okay, this looks great, and that's what I have coming up right now. But is there a way that I can look at all the resources that you have available so I can see if there's any additional information that might help me and my family right now?
Yes, definitely. So there's a couple ways. If you start on this family portal page, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there is this piece here that says go to our full resource library. So that'll take you right to it. But I'll also show you another way that you can get to it from any page on our website. So at the top here in this menu bar, you'll go over resources and support, and then you'll select resource library. And that's
Hmm.
that first button there. And so that'll take you to the same place as the button on the family portal. So this is the resource library. This has all of the NACG's resources in here. You can also search by keywords. So if you wanted to enter teens or schools or grief, the keyword will also help bring it up. Then there's this topic selection. So we have lots of different topics that we cover in our resources. So you can always scroll through our list of topics to find what you're looking for. We'll start with teens because I know you said that your child is a teen. So we'll go ahead and click on that and it'll filter out any of them that have anything relevant to teens. So these are some different ones that probably mention teens in them. Here is a couple other ones related to supporting children and teens with autism or talking to a child or teen to let them know someone's died. So you can scroll through those and take a look. Any of them that you want to view, you can just hover over it and click, and it'll do the same thing again, where it opens up the resource for you to view, has those options to download and then download and print, or to share it with somebody if you want to save it for later and read it on your own time. And then we'll just show one more. So let's say you didn't find exactly what you're looking for, or you want to look for maybe some school resources to share with your child's school or their school counselor or maybe administration. You can always go back and select that again, choose a different topic, and it'll filter it out. And then again, click to open. So there's a lot of different topics that we have for our resources. So it's always good to take a look at those and maybe see. It might also give you an idea to think of some topics of resources that maybe you haven't thought about before either, that can assist you.
I really appreciate it. It seems really easy to navigate and find what I may need to find to support my child. I just want to thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. We're glad that you found it easy to navigate because our goal here is to simplify the process of finding support or any resources that you and your family may need. So if you're ever looking again for support in your area or for additional resources, you can visit our website, the National Alliance for Children's Grief, at nacg.org. So thank you, Adam, for your time and for allowing us to share this with you.
Thanks, Jesse.
The NACG's new website aims to help close the gap for families in finding the support and resources they need. We do this by connecting them to grief support organizations and a library of free resources on our website. Children's Grief Awareness Day serves as a reminder of the NACG vision and how we continue to work together to ensure no child grieves alone. Log on to childrensgriefawarenessday.org for more things to watch, things to read, and things to do to support grieving children all over the world.